So this story came from a moment in life that joins three real stories. They are true stories of different types of loneliness. And so one of them is my story. When I was in London working, I felt really lonely. So I came back to my family to find that my granddad was passing through a very hardcore lonely period because he was really old and he couldn't connect with his friends because they were all dying. Like his generation was disappearing, and that's a reality that is pretty scary, and it gives you a sense of loneliness that I cannot yet imagine, but it's very deep. And third and last, there was this dog next to the house of my grandfather that had loads of brothers. Like there used to be 5 dogs guarding the house of my aunt, but she passed away, and then the dogs were left there. There was people feeding them, but they also naturally were passing away until there was just one dog who kept howling all the time, even if he had the food and water, because I think the conclusion of me and then all the neighbors that I interview and my family was that he was really lonely. I think we are a bit less lonely when we are children because we don't have the depths of this feeling. I'm always speaking about involuntary loneliness, not when we want to be alone and chill. Is like when we feel like we want to connect and we can't. But this mechanism of she getting younger and younger, it's because when I was small, I had this connection with my granddad. Like the touch between a child and adult and amongst children is much more easy and natural. You don't question it. And he used to play with me in his lap, and we would do all of these things that I still can remember. But then as I grew older, things become like, oh, should I touch him? I want to hug him, but maybe I shouldn't. And this distance people, and in my family I find this very present, that it's hard to express affection by touch. And I wanted to work on this touch because also dog wanted to touch things. I like to work either very colorfully or black and white. And this time I wanted to just use small details of color to catch the attention to certain characters and their own personality.